Hey guys, Rob Levin here. I wanted to go over the venerable tool git add patch. We can ignore this interactive part. Git add patch is one of those things you can read about in an excellent article like this one that Marcus has here, but probably it's going to be a little hard to utilize to maybe see somebody use it. So I use it a lot, and I wanted to show you a real life case. I'm rewriting my agnostic UI framework, and I have some work I've done here. And if I say git status, actually I had already done that. If I say git diff, I can see a bunch of stuff. This is some work having to do with a new design token that I created, AG drawer width and AG sheet height. And you can see there's where I defined it. But what's this chevron right? There's some icon work stuff I did. And what else? Yeah, so there's one straggler that doesn't really have to do with this. So I'm going to want to maybe commit that separately. And this is a little contrived, but it's a nice, easy example to follow. So what I would do here is I would say git add -- patch, or I think you can do -p. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one unit of work, and it will be the thing that I add. So anything that's related, I'll just say Y for yes. And most of this is about this design token stuff being added. So a lot of yeses. And then what is this? This has to do, this is something I was supposed to commit somewhere else. So I'm going to say no. And that's a no. And then this has to do with the token. So I'm going to say yes. And this has to do with an icon that I switched out or changed. Yeah. And so that was no. And then this is also no. And then this is the design token stuff. So that's all yes. Drawer width, sheet height. Yeah, so that's design token stuff. So now if we come back up, now I just hit Command K, so that clears the screen. So if I say git status again, you can see I have all this stuff in green is staged and ready to be committed. And then I have an untracked file. Now this is something that you don't get with git add patch interactive. And I know that this has to do with the tokens, obviously. It's in the theme registry tokens. So this one is a straggler. I have to add it. Now if I do git status, I see all of my design token stuff in there. And if I do git diff -- cached, and I think index might work, I can check and see that all of this work, in fact, has to do with my tokens. And I had a commit already here, so I don't have to do this again. And I will say adds new drawer sheet design token. And that's what I wanted to show you. Hopefully that's useful. Don't be afraid of git patch. It is very useful for this kind of stuff.